Hello my acceptable people, this is me, Mr. Acceptable. So recently, for a month now, I've been uploading the daily Fortnite item shop to show you guys what is coming out for that day. But today I didn't get a video out on it because yesterday I had a birthday party for my 21st, and I wasn't just drinking, I decided to get high for the first time. Now, I tried some strong weed for the first time and I took a whitey. I had a really mixed experience. It was quite a weird experience, but I'm glad I've experienced it. I wouldn't do it on the regs like what people do, but it was worth the experience, so I know what it's like to have the worst scenario. But it was alright because I had all my family and friends around me. You know, I had family members that had weed before, or been around weed, or friends that have been around weed, and they were there to comfort me. So I wouldn't have done it if I was outside my home with some random strangers, because you know, you never know what could happen. But yeah, I was at home and I was safe, which is the biggest thing. If you're gonna try it, at least try it around family members that are gonna look after you at least, or ain't gonna be silly and just be on the straight and narrow and look after you. But yeah, definitely don't recommend smoking Amnesia, because that's what it was called. I don't know what it was actually called, Amnesia Haze or something like that. One like a really strong weed for a first time, if you don't know what that is. Guys, I do not condone you taking drugs, so please don't go say, oh yeah, I'm gonna take drugs now. I think I said this in one of my videos about selling weed, my dad weed. I was like, I don't condone weed, I don't could ever suggest anyone taking it, and there's me bring you guys a video talking about I've tried some weed yesterday. It's crazy. Yeah, so basically when I first took it, it was alright. I didn't really take it back, you know, I was fine, I was chill. A little bit got to me, but I was chill. It didn't really, you know, just mellowed me out. The second time I tried it, my cousin was rolling up, he lit it, and then I took it back properly. I started to cough, but then, you know, I started to feel a bit like, you know, like, yeah, very talkative. Gotta talk. And I was like, yeah. And then all of a sudden, I felt like so tired. I needed to go upstairs and sleep. I went upstairs to go to sleep, lay down, and it felt like the whole world was sinking in. And I just felt at peace. I felt like one with the world. I know it's a very generic thing to say, but honestly, I was at one with Earth, and I was just sinking into this moment. And then my friend came upstairs, and when he walked in, it was like I saw an angel. I was like, literally, it's like, dude, you look like an angel. You are the most beautiful thing I've seen. Not in a weird way, just in a loving way. You know, I didn't like see him as like something I would want to go with or something, because it wasn't like that. It was just like, it's like so good to be alive at that time. But then I started to feel really sick, and I don't know whether this is the drunkenness or the, you know, the weed, but something about the mixture of the two did not go with me. Went down the stairs, sat on the sofa, had some ice cream and coke, because apparently getting your blood sugar levels back up is a pretty good thing for when that happens. So, you know, got a lot of sugar down me, but then I was just sick. I was just like sick everywhere. My girlfriend hugged me, was like, are you gonna be sick? If you're gonna be sick, just tell me. I was just, apparently I didn't say anything, I just was sick, like randomly sick. As soon as she said the word sick, I was sick, and that was it. I was gone. Yeah, I was sick, felt much more better after, but then it was just like on and off, like, but it was bad at that point. I was like, when would it start? When would it start? It was not a nice experience. The only good part about the experience was when I went upstairs and I felt at one with Earth. But I think what made it bad for me is that people were too like, are you right? Are you right? I think it would have been better if they just like take it chilled and just like, you know, be chill with me. I just wanted everyone to be chill, because that's what it does. Because that's what it does to you. They started making me and like give me anxiety, saying my heart's beating fast, and that just made me panic. I was like, oh, I wanted to say just shut up, but I couldn't. I was so, you know, zoned out. I just really couldn't do anything. But yeah, the sickness was terrible. It was disgusting. It was just, I don't know. I don't really recommend it unless you're just doing the weed on its own, because, you know, the drink, I don't know what it does, but it definitely affects you. But yeah, it was crazy. Mixed emotions. 1 minute I was happy, 1 minute I was sad, 1 minute I had anxiety, 1 minute I was just peaceful. But yeah, after a tub of, like half a tub of ice cream, I was pretty well good. Had a bit of fresh air, and I was good to go. So yeah, that's me talking about me getting high for the first time. I hope you enjoyed this video. I ain't done a story video in God knows how long, but I finally got you guys a story video. It was well worth not bringing out an item shop video. I'm pretty sure it's more interesting than the item shop, the daily item shop. Nothing came out interesting anyway. It was just a pickaxe for the whiplash, so you guys wouldn't have enjoyed it anyway. It was, you know, boring. So this has been me, Mr. Acceptable, talking about my first time smoking weed, which was yesterday. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please like and share this video as always, because that would be most acceptable. And whatever you do, just make it acceptable, and don't do drugs, mate, because drugs are bad. Okay, goodbye.